pretty into sports now. What's this? Hello.
Can you turn it on,
Sorry,
please?
excuse me. Oh. I've been away, okay?
She's back. She's jet
back.
lagged.
I'm back. I'm jet lagged. And this is my voice now.
Oh, right. You've been travelling.
I've been travelling. I'm going to be that person that just injects into every story. Well, when I was in America, when I was in the States.
How was the States, babes?
Yeah, I feel like I've had.
Oh, she's Northern again.
Can't keep that up. Bloody hell. It was lovely, but listening to that for a month. Oh, no. Sorry. I've had a lovely time, and thank you to all of my friends who I met up with. Really like your voices. I've had such a nice time. And I saw so much sports when I was there.
Yep.
And do you know what? Here I am in a Gotham City.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Football shirt. Columbus Crew dog collar. It's not for me, it's for my dog, but I just thought I'd put it on.
You haven't got a dog?
For this bit. Well, no, my mum and dad's dog.
Sure.
You know. I wanted to get one for your new dog, but
Yes.
then Mike said something about with it being such a small, skinny dog. They're meant to have small skinny collars and
I think
whatever.
they are, yeah.
So then I looked for a bandana. They didn't have a bandana. And then this is an ice hockey.
Did you go to the ice hockey?
I went to the ice hocky. It was the sexiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, talk me
It was
through.
So just like, sorry, I'm very jet lagged, so it's very unfiltered right now.
Great.
Just very
Testosterone-y?
yeah, but
People
like
being shoved up against walls?
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. You've seen the videos.
No, you know what
You
I
were
mean?
there.
But you know, they get shoved up against the
No,
other.
I'll just watch Maisie's story one more time of those Canadians getting all up in each other's grill. Loved it. So yeah, I just what I want to say, especially to anybody who listens to this, is I mean Gotham City, Columbus Crew, New York Rangers. It's totally fine to just get really so into sports and explore different teams and get all of their merch, put it all together.
What?
As long as it's in the USA, that's the thing.
That's not a thing.
It is a thing.
It's not a thing.
I've been there, so
It's great to have her back. Welcome to Big Kennedy.
thank you so much. Did you miss me?
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
I did, massively.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you miss me?
Sounded a little bit too comfortable with your co-host, if
Oh, here we go.
you don't mind me saying.
Here we go.
Well, I know you and Laura are friends, but the co-host chemistry was a little bit too good for me. I thought, well, how can that be topped? It can't. And then the big cheese steps in. Little miss, oh no, don't look at me. Oh no, I prefer to be behind the camera. Oh no, I'm so shy. You were like Oprah in here. Welcome to my talk show.
You get a candle. You get a candle.
Speaking of gifts, don't think I've not come back empty-handed.
Oh, gosh.
So I went to 3 sports games, as I say. The first one was the men's football, because you've got to let them play.
Yeah,
you must let them play. Columbus Crew, that's where I got the dog collar from, which I'm going to take off because I just feel like the screenshots from this won't be great.
Yeah,
that's for Baxter.
Sure.
Then I went to the ice hockey. That was great.
Sure,
Don't worry, I didn't get you ice hockey gifts. I didn't understand what was happening, and I knew.
Did you not give me the puck?
You wanted the puck?
Yeah.
What would you have done with the puck?
I would have put it on a shelf.
You put a puck on a shelf?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really delighted I didn't get you the puck now. No, I got from Gotham City a little bucket hat for our Suze.
A little gay hat?
A little gay hat. But she's gay. And then I got this, which is Cloud9 for producer Charlie, because who's our biggest fan? Producer Charlie. Yes. Fan and producer, not co-host. That's Cloud9, which is the ultras of Gotham City. And they are ultra. They're very, very loud. Very, very loud.
Are they
And,
Vibes FC?
very, very gay.
Very, very gay.
I also just like that it says sports on
Yeah,
it.
just
It
sports.
felt very you.
Yeah, just broadly sports.
Just sports!
sports!
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, please, the pleasure was mine. By far the best experience was the Gotham FC game.
Yeah, was it great?
Loved it. So
Did you see Jess Carter? Yeah!
Yeah, I have so many thoughts. When would be the best time to present. Okay, to present my thoughts to the panel.
Please do. I'm going to take
my
off the sports bucket hat, but I'm just going to leave it there so people can see it.
So yeah, I went to Columbus Crew, which has been quite a new overtaking by a big I'm going to use a word here. Oh my God, that's the word I was going to use.
Yeah.
Did you learn that word on Succession?
Maybe.
Yeah. I was like, conglomerate. I remember that for the podcast.
Our business podcast.
Yeah, it's our business.
Watch out, Steph McGovern.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm surprised you got producer Charlie and not Deborah Meaden.
No, I called her. She said she was out. Stop knocking on, I'm out.
So that's been taken over by this big. They also own the baseball and the something. I think maybe the ice hockey place. Anyway, 25,000 seater stadium, absolutely packed, and they didn't even have big names for within the men's game, but it was packed and the vibes were great. Then obviously the New York Rangers, I think, are quite a big ice hockey team. Didn't really know what was going on, but loved the vibes. Very, very exciting, and it was in Madison Square Garden, so it's big. Easy to get to. It's going to sell out again, around 20,000. I go to the Gotham FC game, which is played at the Sports Illustrated Stadium Arena, just over the border in New Jersey. New York Red Bulls, which is the team that Gotham share the stadium with. There was not a single picture of a single Gotham City player, branding on the outside of this massive stadium that is shared, right? We'd bought tickets, but then, as I've told you in the WhatsApp group, Gotham FC followed me overnight on Instagram. I woke up, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to let them know. Anyway, long story short, they put us in a nice little hospy box, which was lovely. We did. Is that
also why you're still wearing the wristband like you're 17 and you've been to Reading? She went to Reading and Leeds, guys.
I don't know which wristband you're talking about, but yeah, just don't have a watch, just that, is it? It was great. Absolutely annihilated the buffet, as you can imagine.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, I was towards the end of my trip, wasn't I? I was absolutely spent. So I had about 4 slices of pork.
Just eating it like toast?
No, this time I did use cutlery.
Oh, she's changed. Hashtag roast.
Anyway, it was great. It wasn't particularly full, I have to say. It was just the lower areas, but it was a much bigger stadium.
How many do you reckon we're in?
Oh God, 5,000.
Okay,
not a lot, but the people who were there were bringing the vibe.
Sure.
And it felt like everybody that I bumped into who loved Gotham, really got behind. There was loads of people in shirts, which was why I was then like, "Hi, can I get to the merch stand, please?" And it was just it was trying to find Oz. It was so... And nobody seemed to know where it was in the stadium. And eventually they were like, "I think it's downstairs." And it was the underpass of the seats, under the stalls,
yeah,
to use your terminology, Suze. And it was...
Trapdoor.
I kid you not. It was 2 trestle tables, like what you set up for a car boot sale.
Yeah.
With just the shirts sort of... draped over them, about 5 scarves stacked up, and some bucket hats. And I was sort of like, "Oh, okay, could I get this shirt, and could I get Carter on the back, because we love to support our girl."
We do.
So I was like, "Can I get Carter 27 on the back?" He's like, it's it's the biggest issue ever. He's like, "Yeah, I'll see if we have it." I'm like, "See if you have it. She's one of your biggest names." They then go to a Tupperware box, which has envelopes written with each name, like the box office of a regional theatre,
yep,
when you ask for tickets.
Sure.
The system is like that of the 1970s. Then I spot behind, sort of a few feet behind the table that they've got set up, there is the pressing machine that we've seen at Fowdy's, very impressive. And the guy just sort of takes a shirt, gets Carter in 27, presses it. I needed a wee. This is relevant. I needed a wee, and I was like, "Oh, would you mind just getting it, Mike, when the card machine comes out? Can you get it?"
Classic Maisie, yeah.
I'm going to get some free pork and have a wee. Anyway, I come back, And Mike's like having a chat with this guy, being like, "It's not straight though, mate." Like, and I was like, "Excuse me, she's my co-host." So, no, come on. Is this thing on? No, and literally,
You've watched too much American stand-up.
No, it's so bad. It was like Carter 27 with the sponsor down it. It was like he must have put the shirt in like at that angle. And he had the gall to be like, yeah, that's the way it's meant to be. The sponsor is slanted. And Mike was like, okay, it's just that I've just Googled Gotham FC shirt. I know, I would have been literally like, thank you so much for my shirt, thank you, I can't wait to wear wonky letters. He's a bit more like, no, like, come on.
Can we do it right?
It just was like such a kind of... I said to Mike when we left, we so often, like on this podcast, but also just over here in general, when chatting women's football. Sorry, I was about to say women's soccer. Sorry, I'm still quite jet lagged. I've actually been to America. But we so use the US, the NWSL, the US kind of model as like the...
Epitome.
The epitome, yeah, the thing to reach to. And as I say, the fans were fantastic. The game was brilliant. But just the backroom support, the kind of platforming, the things that are integral to growing the game, was the least apparent of all of the games that I went to whilst over there. And it was just kind of, you would not think that was a top team in the NWSL with big players. Like AKB's there in goal, Jess Carter's there, Midge Purse. I mean, I'll never get tired of saying that name for a start, but also what a game she had. Just infuriating to kind of have that sort of experience. And then on the way back up to the seats, again, like didn't see a single kind of... There's things that people have brought up for the day, like pop-up stuff, but the stuff around the stadium, the New York Red Bulls has these two American players who used to play for Leeds United, and they didn't really make waves when they were at Leeds. Like we walked past them, this poster, and it was like Weston McKennie and Tyler Adams, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember when we used to put them on in like minute 86 at Leeds, and they're there as if they're like gods of football. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on them too, but like, where are those posters of AKB and Carter and Midge? Like, it just it was a bit... It was just a bit strange. I really thought I was going to go to an NWSL game and it'd be like the FA Cup times 10 at Wembley. And it
or like going to see the Arsenal girls.
I mean, yeah, that's a better example, actually. Yeah, Arsenal, like the vibes. I do need to tell you this. I went and saw my friend Carly, who lives in Philadelphia, but she came to the Gotham game as well, and she went tailgating. I went tailgating with my friend Carly. I'd heard about it. I'd read about it. You just go and sit in the boot of your car with a can, and I, for one, am here for that.
You haven't even got a car.
Here for it. No, just sat on the side of her Prius. It was amazing. I hadn't seen her in 12 years, and there we were in the boot of a Toyota.
What do you be driving now?
My friend Carly, she went to me. I was like, so do you watch a lot of our soccer? You know, do you watch a lot of WSL? And Carly was like, yeah, I think I'm going to be an Arsenal fan because I don't want to be like choosing the obvious one, without a shred of irony.
Oh,
because she thought being a Chelsea fan would be the route one thing.
No,
because she was like, I just feel like
not.
Chelsea win everything, so I kind of want to be a bit more like...
I can't remember the team that won the Champions League.
Yeah, she was like, I think I was like, please, we don't. And Mike, I think Mike was quite tired. He just went, not another one, not another one. But listen, Arsenal have gained another fan, and she lives in Philadelphia. Carly had driven from where she lives in Philadelphia up to New Jersey to see it. Like, people are driving like 2 hours.
Yeah,
and you can't change Weston McKennie for Midge Purse on the outsides and stuff. Like, just very, very little displaying and inclusion and platforming and celebrating this huge team that have done really, really well. And like, also Carly was telling me, you know, it was a really big game, that game, because it was against Portland, and they're next to each other in the table. So it should have been I still loved it. It was fantastic. I'll tell you what I blooming loved is when I left tailgating, walking away, this woman just like shouted, Goosey. And I was like, what's happening? I turn round, there is an American woman running up to me in a Big Kick Energy t-shirt.
It's insane.
I've sent you the pic,
I
haven't
know,
I?
it's crazy.
Just amazing. Like, couldn't believe it. Couldn't
Shout
believe
out to
it.
her. What's her name?
I didn't get it.
Great.
Sorry.
Shout out to you. And I'm sorry, Maisie, so rude.
I'm so sorry. I'm still like high off tailgating.
Sure.
Not like that. No, thank you. But yeah, great fun. I've had a lovely time.
Clearly.
I've had a lovely time.
A lot to enjoy.
Yeah. Thanks for steering the ship whilst
Thank
I've
you.
gone.
Do you remember the code word?
No. Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you'd forget it. Can I just say my memory's bad anyway?
Yeah, I can tell.
If Taskmaster in the last few weeks.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I've had several messages telling me to get checked. I'm quite,
For what?
like, memory loss being so bad.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Who are you?
Suzi.
What was the code word?
It was April fruits.
Doesn't ring a bell.
No, okay,
Doesn't
great.
ring a bell. No.
What
Opal
about
fruits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we should just very quickly talk about the fact that producer Charlie was in Heat magazine.
Raging.
Yeah, you weren't happy about that, were you? Oh, she's brought a copy. She's brought a
my
copy.
gosh. Heat in the flesh.
Better than flesh in the heat.
Give it a minute, she's
That's me on jet lag. That's all right.
There he is.
Oh, here she is. Oh, look
Oh,
at
bloody
that.
hell, I didn't realise it'd be
My
a
gosh.
double spread.
Double spread. And also, you're wearing...
Vivienne Westwood.
Yeah, and also nothing on... Well, just a
Just a
brassiere,
little-
is
it's
there?
called a bralette.
Is
actually.
it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
This is a really old pic. That's from the Women's Football Awards, I think. No, that's the PFA Awards. That's where I met Leah Williamson, and she said, "Oh yeah, you're dealing with this better than your co-host did."
Yeah, that's nice.
Why does my picture where I look like a competition winner with all the lionesses have to be in there?
This
yeah,
one down
loved
here?
that.
Raging.
Why?
Loved it.
It's great to be in Heat
Oh,
magazine.
I'm so sorry that my phone keeps buzzing.
Yes,
Let me take
I
it
thought
off.
you were farting. Yeah, it's great.
No, it's unacceptable.
It's us with all the lionesses when
Yeah.
we ate.
Like I've won a competition.
Well, no, it looks like we're all at your birthday party.
It's a lovely photo for the Big Kick team, I think.
It's a great photo. I mean, not a mention of Big Kick Energy, though.
I think
I think there is.
think there is.
Oh, good. There better be.
I think they're definitely
She's been quite good at mentioning it.
just
in
yeah.
things.
Oh, well done, you.
Who's she? The cat's mother? You're on about me?
Yeah.
I mention it all the time.
And she's back on tour in October.
Yeah, I was quick to mention that bit.
Wait a minute. This October? No.
No, next October.
Gosh, that photo they've used of you with long hair, that is old.
Yeah, I know. Blooming hell, I look like Noel Fielding. Oh, mind you, when you look at some of the pictures they use, like,
Yeah.
you know, man, could have been that. Producer Charlie, I can't take any more.
She said that to us many
you
times.
do say that a lot, actually. Yeah, quite the old couple of weeks.
Hasn't it been?
Me in the USA, producer Charlie in Heat magazine. You got a dog.
Yeah, it's been big.
It's been big.
Yeah. And my daughter's learnt to click.
Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. I've missed the energy, if you pardon the pun. I've missed the energy of arriving at the Ruffell household, and Suzi immediately wanting to feed me or get me a coffee, which was very appreciated. Alice, desperate to catch up on everything, always good with a hug. And your daughter just gave me the quick headlines. I was like, oh, how is it having a dog? And your daughter went, I've lost a tooth and I can click. And then showed me how she can click now.
Good for
Amazing.
her.
Amazing.
It's been a big week in our house.
It's been a big week. Very quick to point out that producer Charlie couldn't click.
Yeah.
Didn't know that
Come on.
about you, click.
Other people's failures aren't your success. Got to teach her that one. Right, should we do the football?
Yeah. Did you write that?
Yeah.
Did you, Balls?
I did.
Well, you didn't.
Okay, should we do the football?
Let's do it.
No, look, I've been doing this by myself for weeks, so do you
Sorry,
want
it's just that when you say football, I think American football.
Okay, then, do you want to do the NFL? Go for it.
Absolutely not. No.
Okay.
Have you watched that? Oh, God. Can I wear a helmet and run round? Jeez. Saturday 27th and Sunday 28th of September. Arsenal 1, Aston Villa 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1.
Seagulls!
Seagulls. Everton 0. Leicester City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2. Liverpool 0. Manchester United 2. Man City 4. London City Lionesses 1. And news just in at the time of recording. West Ham, the ever-improving West Ham, nil points. Chelsea, just the 4 for Chelsea.
Yeah, just the 4.
Where do you want to start, Big Suze?
Should we start Arsenal Villa?
I thought you'd never ask. Didn't see it. Tell me everything.
I can't say everything. So,
Sorry, I was on a plane.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so Arsenal scored early on and then seemed to... Well, they seemed to take their foot off the gas. And then Villa had an enormously strong second half. Arsenal really weren't in their best, and it eventually resulted in a goal in injury time. So now that's 2 draws in a row. It's 2 draws in a row.
It's kitty bite.
So that's 2 draws in a row for Arsenal, who, let's be honest, they can't
afford to be doing that.
They can't afford to be dropping points.
They need to be chasing Chelsea's tail
They
at all times.
on that blue tail.
Yeah, they do. I did see Rachel Daly post on her Insta like a proper hard-fought 0.1.
Yeah.
I mean, that's massive for Villa.
Yes, it really
to
is.
draw against Arsenal.
Yes.
And I can only imagine how that went down with the Villa Ultras in the 90-plus 4th minute.
Yes.
That's
big deals.
That's bloody biblical, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Now, lots of people were saying they did the Arsenal Villa game and then the Rugby World Cup final on Saturday, racing across London between the 2 games. Now, Evie sent us this message.
That's some commute, though. Is that the Emirates to Twickenham?
It is indeed.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You don't want to get involved with the district line.
You heard it here first. Dear Pacey, Goosey and producer Charlie, I thought I'd write about my busy day of women's sport that I had on Saturday. The day started at the Emirates, where I was hopeful for an Arsenal win. The game started well with an early goal for Arsenal, scored by Freedom Mom. And the rest of the game was a bit boring, with Arsenal having a few shots on target, but nothing came of them.
This is what I mean. They'll be one up and then be like, but it was boring. This is Arsenal fans.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, thank you for writing in.
She's jetlagged.
Sorry.
Then I had to do something I normally judge people for. Leave early.
No! Cardinal sin!
I left at the 80th minute. Quickly changed in the Emirates toilets to my rugby shirt, got on the tube. Sadly, I got the notification that Villa had scored a random patch with service on the Victoria line. Not a great start to the day, but I was hoping the afternoon would have a better result.
Well... Yeah.
After a packed train, I made it to Twickenham, where the atmosphere was incredible. That's all in caps. After a quick Guinness to celebrate the growth of the women's game, we took our seats. The first try of the game was scored by Canada, but England responded quickly and were on fire. The game was dominated by England and the crowd was definitely a 16th player for England. The match ended 33-13 to England, meaning they are now the 3-time world champions.
Unreal.
A great day for women's sport. I feel incredibly grateful to have watched both Red Roses and the Lionesses lift silverware this summer. It just shows you what can happen when you give women's sport the platform it deserves.
Yeah, Gotham.
P.S. I recently listened to you whilst climbing Everest Base Camp, so you can tick another country off your list.
Just rewind that. I just listened to you when...
I was climbing Everest Base Camp. Up Everest to Base Camp, which I think is the first level.
Yeah, lots of people just go to base camp because
Sure.
it's quite challenging.
I imagine so.
Yeah, I mean, it's the base camp of Everest, isn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she was listening to us.
I cannot begin to tell you, if I wrote into somewhere, that would be what I'd start with.
Yeah, we know that, darling. What did you get at the marathon?
Oh, 3 hours 46.
Yeah, good to bring that
Honestly,
up again.
I was absolutely furious when the headlines were full of Harry Styles doing sub 3 minutes. Like, whatever.
3
It's not a
minutes? How
competition.
fast is it?
3 hours.
There we
Sorry,
go.
3 hours. Anyway, she just went to Everest Base Camp for a holiday.
Yeah, listen, no, it's not a holiday, is it? It's like an excursion.
Yeah, what do you do when you get there?
I don't know, crack a beer. Celebrate the growth of the women's game, I think. In the altitude. Look, I'm really, really impressed that Evie climbed Everest. What I'd like to talk about just very briefly is
Hang on. Did she climb Everest?
She climbed to base camp. Okay, if anyone's climbing to base camp and they need another person, please can you invite Maisie to do it? Because she clearly thinks she'd have absolutely no troubles.
I just think if I've done a marathon in 3 hours 46, base camp should be all right.
Boo! It's great to have you back.
Just kidding, Evie. That's amazing. Wow.
Should we talk about the Red Roses briefly?
Oh my God. I mean, yeah, I was about to chastise Evie for leaving early, but if you're going to leave early to see another women's sports game, I think that's okay in the Big Kick Energy rule book.
Yeah, it is. I've checked.
Okay, great. To witness them win for a 3rd time, that's mega.
Yeah, huge.
It's so cool.
Did you watch the try from Ellie Kildare?
That was the first one of England's, wasn't it?
I mean, she... do you know what I'll say? She's got lovely feet.
She's got lovely feet. She's got lovely feet.
It was incredible.
Do you know what it reminded me of? I think you'll appreciate this.
Suzi.
this analogy. But you know when you used to watch Tom and Jerry and the woman with the broom could never catch Jerry? That's Ellie Kildunn is Jerry and the other teams are the broom. You don't like the analogy, do you?
No, I actually enjoyed it more when I thought you forgot my name.
Can I have my meds yet?
Have you had them today?
Honestly, it's so cool though. So
It's incredible.
Cool.
It's incredible. Massive shout out to the whole team.
And amazing what it'll do for the growth of women's rugby in this country. Like to have a team that are 3 times World Cup winners. That's
It's just incredible.
Yeah, and I hope we see more like uptake at grassroots level. I hope we see it more in schools.
Yes.
Like I never touched a rugby ball at school. Did you?
No.
You guys? No. Can't wait to see what happens next. Okay, Evie, you're off the hook for leaving early.
Should we move on to the Brighton-Everton game?
Yep.
Oh, it was a big win for Brighton. I thought they
win for
played absolutely brilliantly. They were on fire.
We're back.
We're back, baby.
We're back.
We're
I'll tell you
back.
who is back.
Michel Adjeman. I said Michel Adjeman.
Oh, finally got a goal after a slightly frustrating first few weeks of the WSL season.
Yeah, but that's probably because her feet were tired from all of the goals.
Yeah.
In Switzerland.
Yeah.
Tired feet.
Yeah. She's got very, very tired feet. Almost as tired as Evie's after she went to base camp.
Yeah.
What do you think ruins your feet more? Euros or base camp of Everest?
Oh,
Base camp.
I think base camp
Base
probably.
camp?
Yeah.
More than a Euros?
Because they're trained.
They're trained for the Euros, Suze.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
It's not a harsh.
You don't think
environment,
Evie
though,
trained
is
to
it?
go up to the base
Yes,
camp?
of course she did,
But
but
she
not
set
like...
off one day.
Yeah, but no,
With a
but it's not like
compass.
a job.
No, that's true. Yeah.
It's like in the snow and the wind.
Yeah, I've seen pictures. It's like a rock, but it's pointy. Anyway,
God.
Michel Adjeman. She's not climbed Everest, but she has won a Euros. You say potato, I say potato. Let's call the whole thing off.
No one says potato. And I thought after the goal, Adjeman looked quite relieved.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. It's just so much pressure for her, isn't it? After having such an explosive Euros,
Yeah.
like being put on a pedestal by us all. Everybody's expecting to see, especially at a team like Brighton. Like
Yes.
she's the star player.
She really is. Also, it was a real team effort.
Oh, that's nice.
It was a real team effort, that goal.
Yeah.
It just, yeah. There was a couple
In
of
like the
tries.
link-up play in the run-up
the
to
link-up
it.
play was lovely. And then it was actually on a rebound that Michelle
to use a
got the
technical
goal
term.
in. Yeah, it was on the rebound. And she controlled it with like her hips almost.
What?
She had a little like boom.
She like body rolled it.
Yeah, she just and then in with the foot. So she controlled it with her body and then got a
It's
really
amazing
neat.
we're not on comms.
I know.
And then with the foot.
Yeah, and then with the foot.
But you're gonna. Have you ever seen that video of the the video I'm gonna say, the like sort of 90s hip hop teacher?
Oh, yeah. Bow,
You're gonna go bop.
Ba. Yeah.
That's what makes it hip hop. It's niche, but if you get it, you get it. Just the one goal for Brighton, so it's a bit of a tense one as they tried to sort of improve their lead, and Everton were fighting mighty hard to get a goal back, but Brighton held on
And left with 3 points.
left with 3 points. Leicester Spurs.
Leicester Spurs. Spurs started really strong, but Leicester fought hard. Managed to stop Spurs getting any more goals, but it was another really good win for Spurs, who look like a different team
They've had
compared
their
to last
Weetabix,
season.
haven't they?
They really have. Did you see Olivia Holt's goal? It's very good.
Oh, is this your
She's-
goal of the week?
No, it's not actually.
Oh.
But, it was very good, I thought. Very good.
Yeah, what's gone on there? Because, like, they're not that much of a different team, player-wise.
No,
Two different players.
Yeah. So what's gone on there?
I don't know. The energy at Spurs.
New coach, Martin Ho? Yeah, could be that.
I'd have thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Martin.
Well
Good
done,
for
Martin
you.
Ho. Should we move on to Liverpool Man U, your team? Do you want to take this one?
Right, can I just say, I did not enjoy that at all.
It was a bit of a fun.
It wasn't fun.
It was a bit of a
wasn't
laugh.
fun. I've had a lot of DMs from Man United fans.
Not the team.
No, sadly not. Man United had control of this one. But after a fast start, probably expected more goals, I think.
Yeah.
You know, they were very, like, in command of the game. And Liverpool did a great job of sort of, especially in the second half, of keeping Man United at bay. But Tooney gonna toon.
Tooney gonna tune.
It was do you know what I really liked about Tooney's goal?
Go
was
on.
the unselfishness from Turland.
Yes.
Because Turland could have gone it alone, and she just sort of like dinks it to the left. And I mean, it was terrible defending from Liverpool.
Yeah, that wasn't
it was
great.
a bit of a mistake that led to it, wasn't it? But yeah, big love to Liverpool for putting in a good performance apart from then. It's been a tough few weeks for everyone in women's football with the loss of Matt Beard. But Liverpool in particular, as he's been such a huge part of their story and their success. And I know you guys mentioned it on the last episode, but just I think it's so clear when you see the outpouring from everybody with Matt Beard of not only what he's like as a person, but what he did for the game.
Yeah, it's huge.
So yeah, I thought it was really lovely, your words about him. On Sky Sports before the game, there was a really nice, lovely, emotional interview with our friend of the pod, Rachel Laws, talking about what he meant to her and the team and what the last week's been like for everybody. It's got to be really, really tough there.
Yeah.
You spend so much of your time sort of one-on-one with a gaffer, and so much of your experience as a player will be built around your relationship with that coach.
And it seems that what he gave to people was belief in themselves.
Belief in themselves, yeah.
I feel like it seemed that he was a gaffer that had really individual relationships with each of those players about how to get the best out of them.
How to bring out the best, 100%. Yeah, it's just awful. So sending loads of love to Lawsy and to everybody at Liverpool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, really, really tough time for them. And a shame they couldn't get the win, but Man United were annoyingly good. And I don't mind saying that.
Do you not mind saying that?
Well, let's just move on to Man City, I reckon.
Oh,
Man
your other
City,
team.
You want to take this one?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So Bunny Shaw made up for her missed penalty last week with 2 beautifully calm, successful penalties in this game. It was a fairly straightforward game for Man City. London City Lionesses did get one in the first half. Once again, Nikita Paris scoring, showing what that signing is worth for her.
3
at
goals
London
in
City.
20 minutes.
Yeah, pretty impressive stuff.
You might have even been watching that thinking, we could do this.
Yeah.
2-1 at 20 minutes.
Yeah.
As a London City Lionesses fan, you go, no, hang on.
Yeah.
And then this is what I've always thought. That's why you shouldn't give away penalties.
Okay,
my little insight there.
Oh, thank God you're here. It's like having Kelly Cates on the show. Now, the final game was a bit of a disaster for West Ham.
Do you know who you sounded like then?
Who?
Craig Revel-Horwood. When
it was a bit of a disaster.
Disaster, honey.
Oh, I mean, in a minute we're going to have to talk about Kaz Carney.
I can't wait. I'm so
Okay,
excited. Sorry. But it was just a very disaster, honey.
Disaster,
Clumpy
darling.
feet, out of time.
Well, then that's all the things that West Ham were.
It was though. It was bad. It was bad.
It wasn't a great.
They've sort of dug themselves into a bit of a corner here, haven't they? Like they can't catch a break. It seems.
No, they can't.
Not good. Not good at all.
Good.
And especially against Chelsea, of all the teams where you can't really afford to be making silly mistakes, slipping up, allowing
they made
them
a very
clear
silly
opportunities.
mistake, didn't they? Very silly mistake. Inez Bellamy was sent off in the 23rd minute for pulling Alyssa Thompson's hair.
Yeah, that's quite early on in the rule book, isn't it?
I think so. Both in the football rule book and the big energy rule book.
And
Don't pull hair.
I think that was the first one we wrote, wasn't it?
Yeah, wasn't it? Because I kept pulling your hair.
Yeah, I had long hair when we started this.
There you go, wear that horrible wig. I'm only kidding.
Go on.
I've got the exact same hair as you at the moment, so I'm only kidding.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm going to think it's a bit. One of us should pick a do.
Yeah, I'm going to have trim, don't worry. Maisie's...
Yes.
No.
Yes. I've had a call up.
Yeah, Serena's been in touch. Do you like my new feature?
I love it.
My goal of the
week.
My goal of the week.
Big fan. So it's not going to be Holt's goal.
It's not going to be Holt's goal, but I would say she was in contention, as was Aggie Beaver's free kick.
Yep.
But I'm going to say my goal of the week was Miyazawa's goal from Man United. Because that was some distance, wasn't it? It was some distance, and the precision was... Everyone sort of just watched it happen, including the goalie.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's gone in.
I feel like Miyazawa, though, she's that player where she's like, yeah, I'll have a go.
Yeah,
she's
love that for
like
her.
she's just sort of What's the word? Like,
Suzi. Conglomerate.
Whatever. She's good.
Yeah.
She's really good.
Do you know what I'll say? Miyazawa gonna Miyazawa. Miyazawa.
She's going to Miyazawa.
She's gonna Miyazawa.
I feel like it's been brewing up to this. We've got to discuss it.
Oh my God.
The way I landed in the UK and my algorithm was immediately like, do you want to watch this National Treasure absolutely smash it on week one of the arguably one of the biggest shows on British television? Kaz Carney, obviously, like, we knew her footwork was good on the pitch.
What a dark horse.
Right? Because let's be honest, historically, when a former footballer goes on Strictly, it's bad. It's really bad. But, you know, like his stock. I'm thinking a couple seasons ago, Tony Adams, God bless him.
Sure.
Absolutely adored watching him, but it was bad.
Yeah, he wasn't great, was he? Bless him.
No. Paul Merson last season.
Sure.
You know.
Sure.
And
these are people I haven't heard of. But yeah.
and Kaz steps up.
Oh. She stumped
mean,
us all.
Honestly, like, unreal. Because also you could be good at it, but she's also...
She was selling it.
Like, that's it.
Which isn't like her in person. Yeah. She's very reserved.
Kaz
and she's a bit shy.
Yeah, like, oh, you all right? Yeah, you okay? Like, she don't want to take up too much.
Well, she took up some space on the dance floor.
Yeah, phenomenal.
Yeah, makes you wonder what those changing rooms were like.
Do you reckon they were jiving?
Yeah.
I reckon when she was at Birmingham City, it was just...
Yeah.
And a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, she blew everyone away. And thank the judges for having her.
I mean, that is Kaz Carney all over it, isn't it? Thanks for having me. Lovely spread.
But she was hungry.
She was hungry. She wants to go up to hospitality.
Yeah. Well,
free pork.
She said she was hungry and then scored 31 points in week 1. I'm going to say it. Iconic.
Week 1?
Yeah.
To be getting 8.
Also, should we just say, there are also some people doing Strictly. Now, I know you have strong thoughts about this.
Oh, yeah.
That have...
I can't be too vocal about this, but I've got strong opinions on it.
About people with musical theatre backgrounds. Yeah, she was better than them.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive. Yeah. Congratulations to friend of the show and legend in general, Kaz Carney.
I mean, we're rooting for her, right?
Oh,
Kaz
hard.
to win.
Kaz to win.
I'm so excited. Also, love the partnership with Carlos.
Yeah, he's great.
It just feels really like
popping.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes there.
I bet she works hard.
She works hard.
Do you know what I mean? She works hard for her money. You know, I bet she works hard. I bet she works hard.
Speaking of winning things,
yeah,
the Ballon d'Or happened.
Yeah, didn't win it again.
Speaking of lifting a round trophy, the glitter ball of football was raised by none other than Aitana Bonmati. Thoughts on this, gang?
Once, twice, 3 times a Bonmati?
Yeah.
Bonmati gonna Bonmati.
Bonmati gonna Bonmati.
I wondered whether she got it because she was ill, and then she was absolutely amazing in the Euros.
Yeah, until she missed a penalty in the final. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Adam gonna Adams.
Goosey gone goose.
Goosey gone goose. She's been in America too long.
Goosey gone goose.
Oh, I thought you were doing that.
Oh, no. Do you know what I do like that they do in America? Everybody does it. They go, yes, ma'am.
Oh,
I mean, it did make me feel 105.
Yeah, I was going to say, aren't you a miss still?
Well, no, I did get married. You were there.
Oh, yeah. Lovely day.
But yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am very pleased for Bonmati. I do think she's an absolute, probably go-to football. But for this year... She's always chewing people's shirts. I think it should have been Mariona Caldente.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Because of what she's achieved with Spain at the Euro, sure.
But also...
Club level, Champions League.
Yeah, it's huge.
Like...
Huge.
I think Bonmati's not had... And I think the same way, like, we love Russo. And if Russo had had more goals to her name in the Euros...
I think she'd have done it.
Yeah. Absolute clean sweep. I was surprised with Bonmati, and I think when I went into the comments, most other Woso fans
don't listen to the comments.
Oh yeah, that's in the rule book of Big Kikenji. What I did like seeing was Hannah Hampton winning the inaugural Yashin Best Goalkeeper Award.
Yes.
Presented to her by Mary Earps.
Mary Earps. Yeah, what do we think about that?
It was awkward.
I was like, that eyes emoji. You know that one?
Just do it again.
Just the eyes. That, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure if it wasn't fine, she would have turned down the opportunity to present it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Have you ever seen, like, your ex's new partner?
Yeah.
And thought, oh, wish they weren't.
No, I never thought that.
No, me neither. But just, hypothetically.
I imagine what that's like. Barcelona's Vicky Lopez won the Women's Copper Trophy for Best Young Player.
I mean, she's very good.
She's very good.
And she's very young.
She's tick.
Yep. She's abided by the rules of the competition.
I thought Adjaman might be in with that.
She came fourth.
Yeah. I thought
You're telling me there were 2 other better players than Adjaman that weren't Vicky Lopez?
Misha Adjaman. Sure, she's good.
Okay, yeah.
Linda's lovely feet.
She's still that young.
Vika Capitine was the other one.
Oh. I think Michelle should have been top 3.
Oh, me too.
I think she'll be okay.
She'll get the Ballon d'Or eventually.
She'll be all right.
Do you remember how I pronounced the Ballon d'Or the first year that we did Big Kick?
Wasn't it Ballon D'Or?
Yeah. Which is actually a dress that Dior made that goes out like this. Arsenal won Women's Team of the Year and Serena Wiegman, of course, won Coach
Arsenal.
of the Year. Both Serena and Renee Sleggers, on behalf of Arsenal, spoke about the importance of continuing to grow the women's game and make sure that sexism and racism have no part in women's football.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. So they actually said, Renee Sleggers and Serena Wiegman said it's really important to keep celebrating the growth of the women's game.
Yes, they did.
Wonderful.
Good to know.
Just good to know we've got permission.
Cheers to them.
Cheers to them.
Cheers
to them.
Someone should put that on a t-shirt. We have an announcement.
Yeah. You thought the Ballon d'Or was a big... The Ballon d'Or was a big event.
Oh. We're doing a live show.
There's a bigger night in women's football happening.
We're doing a live show. It will be on Monday, the 8th of December at Leicester Square Theatre. There will be special guests. Are any of them booked yet? No.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
No. There'll be merch. And it will be a little bit festive. Think of it as the end of year celebration after an excellent year for women's football and our little podcast. We look forward to celebrating the growth of the women's game with you.
So it can be like, you know when at school they'd throw like a little disco?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. You can just like come and get a load of sherbet.
Yeah.
And do the conga.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
It's fine by us.
Thoughts about a musical number, you will talk about it.
I'll bring my taps.
Should we start practicing? Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I wonder if Kaz is available.
Oh my God, yeah. She might have won it by then.
I'd have thought so.
Oh.
The tickets are going to be on sale very soon, so do keep an eye on our socials for that.
And how festive are we going to go for this?
I think festish.
Like proper ho ho ho?
Well, I don't know if Martin can make it, but...
Oh, that's lovely. There's going to be some stuff in Christmas about Martin Ho, isn't there?
Surely.
Yeah. I can't wait to do live shows again. They're
me
always
too.
so
They're
fun.
always so fun.
Like, the listeners bring the vibes.
Yeah.
It's just great.
I think we're Vibes FC.
We're vibes, obviously. But it's just nice when they bring it as well.
Yeah, it's going to be so fun. I can't wait.
It's sort of... If you've not been to a Big Kick Energy live show, I would describe it as somewhere between... like the vibe of a football game with a very good and not one of the annoying hen parties that you inevitably get invited to.
Yeah, or I was going to say a really good wedding.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. And that's not just because Suzi makes vows at the start.
Who's Val? So, yeah, we're going to be adding more next year. So if you can't make this one, do not worry.
We could throw merch into the crowd, like how a bride tosses her bouquet.
We could. Or Oprah.
Got some ready for that.
There we go.
Oprah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get one.
Yeah. Producer Oprah. So when I was in America, I don't know if I've mentioned it,
No, you
but
haven't.
when I was in New York, one of the recommendations that loads of people kept recommending, and I think it was a lot of Big Kick listeners, because I know a lot of them are like Suzi rather than like me, in that they adore musical theatre. And they told me to go to this place called Ellen's Stardust Diner. Do you know this place?
Where people sing. They're like amazing singers.
It was amazing. So we went, and like I think normally it's queuing down the road, but we went at like 10:30 at night. And we sit down. It's absolutely like rammed still. But so basically Ellen's Stardust Diner is a proper 50s kind of diner, right off Times Square. But the waiters are all like jobbing musical theatre actors. So they are incredible singers and performers. This waiter, who he was very nice looking. And then he went up and he sang Stranded at the Drive-In from Greece, which is one of my favourite musicals because I adore Danny Zuko. I think it was like sort of my first crush.
Sure.
And it just was, I was very enamoured, I guess would be the word. And he came over to me and Mike to like, after his song, and he was like, all finished with your food? Can I get you any dessert? And obviously, like, the portions are absolutely massive in the States, so I was very full. We weren't up for dessert. But I went to go, no thanks, your singing was sweet enough. And I got flustered. And I went, no thank you, your dinner was sweet enough. And this guy literally was like, sorry, what? And I was like, no, thank you.
Oh, no.
Your dinner was sweet enough. I'd had a waffle with chicken. Your dinner was sweet enough.
And Mike was there.
Yeah.
Mike was there. He was like, we're going to talk about that? After he left, I was like, I'd prefer it if we didn't.
Yeah.
He went, well, if you don't, his words were, if you don't, I will write into Big Kick Energy to say what happened. So I just thought I'd...
God, poor Mike, what a trip he's had, watching you at the ice hockey.
Being called a colleague.
And now you swooning at the diner.
Yeah.
Swooning at the diner, another great show.
Yeah. Does feel like in the next episode I'm going to do a Gwyneth Paltrow and be like, what was the word?
Consciously uncoupled.
Consciously uncoupled. We've got a listener story in.
Oh.
Which is nice.
Yes,
this is from
it.
Daniel.
Hi, Dan.
Oh, Dan already.
Oh, okay, sorry. Hi, Daniel.
Okay.
Daniel.
Dear Maisie, Suzi and producer Charlie, I hope you're all doing well and Maisie has enjoyed gallivanting with her colleague across the US of A. Thank you, Daniel. I have. Firstly, I just wanted to say thank you for what you've done for the growth of the women's game. It's so important for the game to truly be for everyone, and what you do makes it so much more accessible for people from all different backgrounds. Aw,
that's really lovely.
Thank you. I'm a volunteer grassroots coach in Leeds. Leeds! Howden Clough Junior Football Club. Across the summer, we ran a girls' summer football camp. Yes! Encouraging girls to come and give football a go in an affordable, accessible and friendly setting. I love this because I went to these sorts of camps when I was a kid and they are amazing. This has been a resounding success and has seen us as a club become able to facilitate dozens of girls to play football for the first time.
Fantastic.
I run the under-10s Lionesses team. Under-10s Lionesses?
That's amazing.
Are they Cubs?
Yeah, I guess so.
And this is the first year of this team being together and playing. Naturally, getting the team off the ground is a challenge, and we're looking for a sponsor so that we can provide our girls with their first Howden Clough kit. Please could we have a shout out for the girls, volunteers, parents and carers at the club that make it such a success. And if anyone is up for sponsoring us, please get in touch. Thank you for all that you do and all the best, Daniel. Daniel, thank you for such a fantastic message and all the work you're doing with the Howden Clough Lionesses, the under-10s. That's exciting to
very
think
exciting.
what could be brewing away there.
Oh, yeah.
What talent we might be seeing.
Only a couple of World Cups.
Only a couple of World Cups. I start to think now in World Cup cycles.
Do you?
Yeah. It's so weird. But yes, if there is anybody with any ties to becoming a sponsor for Howden Clough so that they can get their for the under-10s Lionesses so that they can get their kit, please do get in touch with Daniel at Howden Clough Junior Football Club. Thank you for that incredible message. It's so nice and just heartwarming, isn't it?
Yeah,
when you
it really
read
is.
them.
It's lovely.
Just lovely. Well, that wraps us up.
It does. Next week we'll check in on all WSL 2 alongside our usual WSL chat, and we've got some pretty exciting stuff coming up in the next few weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do I know about them?
Not yet. Keep in touch by emailing us. I don't think I do either. At bigkickenergypod@gmail.com, or find us on Instagram.
Hang on.
At
You just went, I don't think I do either. And producer Charlie was like, I don't know. What have you two been up to when I've been away?
Right.
Right. I'm excited. I feel like we need to start practicing for musical theatre now.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, Charlie. Join in. Oh, wait. Susie's daughter said you can't click. This is like West Side Story, isn't it? I knew immediately how you would be able to go into that.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, well, I think we'll tap out now.
Bye.
When you're ready, you're ready.